Gary, a new deal for Tommy Rowe. How pleased are you to get that one done?
Yeah, very pleased. He's an integral part of our squad, our plans. You know, he drives the culture, drives the team to how we want to do things, how we want to play. So, you know, Tommy was a standout performer really last year. He gave everything as usual. Finished top scorer from left back and centre mid at times, and just showed how good he was. And really, deep down, this is the least he deserves, really, because obviously everybody knows when you get relegated, there's things in your contract that obviously say you take pay cuts, etc., etc. So we just wanted to reward Tommy and show him that, you know, he did a good job last year as an individual, and we felt he needed to be, you know, a renewal was the right thing to do. A new 2-year contract gives him stability. We're delighted that he's committed his future to the club, because, you know, most League One clubs want a Tommy Rowe in their team, and you know there was people in his ear, you know, trying to get him to stay in that league and move on. But we're delighted that he's committed his future, and we can build around him, really.
For all manner of reasons, and some you touched on there, it does feel like a big one for the club in terms of what it says about what Tommy buying into what you want to do, but and things like that, and that commitment that he feels that you're on the right path.
Yeah, Hugh. Yeah, a real, like I say, a real big one. He's everything we want, and at his age, he wants to play as high as he can, and you know, it's a short career, isn't it? And you know, footballers, they get paid well. If you're good at your profession, you get paid well. And like I say, at his age now, he had a lot of offers. Was under contract, so the ball was in our court. But you know, we felt it was the right thing to do to reward him, to make him feel wanted, make him feel big part of this club, and we'll reap the rewards of that and the benefits, because a focused, you know, determined, driven Tommy Rowe is a real force at League Two level.
We know all about his qualities, but 50 games he played last season and carried an injury through that spell. You know you're getting him a fit lad that you can rely on. Yeah,
he's robust. He's a seasoned pro. Like I say, we're lucky to have someone of his calibre, and with that attitude, and he'll just rub off on young players. It's a real coup to tie him down, and like I say, at his age, he's got to be looking now to, you know, really, can he finish his career? Can he do the business again and earn another contract? And you know, the possibility with his new deal, there's the possibility of being here for another 3 years, which would take him up to probably 36, and then, you know, it's that's what we were really pleased about. You know, he wasn't really entertaining the interest. He just wanted us to look after him, and that's what we've done.
A big thing that's been spoke about this summer is setting the culture and setting the right one. Tommy's the sort of player that you want to be driving that from within the dressing room as well as from outside of it as well.
Yeah, of course. He's, like I say, seasoned pro. On and off the pitch, lives right. He's a good role model. You know, he's not a drinker. And he's as fit as ever. He's as fit now as he ever was, and he ever has been. So, like I say, it's a real good one for us to like you say, drive that culture and set the example and raise the bar.
Does it does it help you when you're recruiting players? Obviously, in that time of the year.
I'd imagine so. Only time will tell. You know, I'd imagine so. We've got a few targets, few irons in the fire, a few offers out there that people are, you know, considering. But yeah, this might from the outside in look like, well, you know, if the likes of Tommy Rowe's committing his future there, they must be doing something right.
We know all about Tommy's versatility, but if he ends up back in midfield, you've not got a bad midfield ranks that you've managed to put together in the based on what you were carrying into the season, and with the likes of Harrison Biggins coming in as well. Yeah,
we've got good options in there, and as you say, he's versatile. He's left-footed. They're like gold dust, aren't they? He can play anywhere down that side. He can play central midfield. So we've got a top player that can cover different positions, but we know who get goals in this division.
Just over a week out now from the return to pre-season training. How are you feeling about things as the players get ready to come back?
Good. Yeah, it feels like there's a couple of parts of the jigsaw still need putting in, but it feels like a lot of things are coming together at the right time, and yeah, we'll be in a good place. We'll be in a good place to hit the ground running.